Welcome. In this video I'm going to show you how you can perform a one sample z-test using R and my stikpetR library. I'm using stikpetR, but all this code should also, the R codes at least, should also work in RStudio. I'm using R version 4.3 and I only have the packages available at the moment that are coming with R. Now this test is used usually for a single, the one sample version for a single mean. If you have smaller sample sizes, usually the student t-test is often used. I have separate videos on that. And it tests for a single mean. So for example, if the average age is 50. The example I'll be using comes from the General Social Survey 2012, adjusted for example purposes. I actually don't need all their data, I just need one numeric field, so I'm using the age field. It has some missing values, so I use NA omit to get rid of them. They also had one category, actually 89 or older, so I'm just replacing those with 89 and then use as numeric. To make sure everything is a number. So that's all being done here, and I'll store that under scale field. As my hypothesized mean, I'll be using 50. My library is not available on CRAN, so what you can do is you can install DevTools, and then you can use from install GitHub to install it straight from my GitHub account. Once you've installed it, you can load the library just as any other library. And that should give you access to the function TSZOS. So TS is short for tests, the Z test, and the one sample case. It takes as input the data. If you want, you can specify the hypothesized mean. If you don't, it will simply use the mid-range, the maximum plus minimum divided by 2. You can also specify the standard deviation. Strictly with a z-test, the population standard deviation should be known and therefore used, but often the sample standard deviation is actually used as an estimate for that. So I'll do that over here. I'll type in or put in the data and set my hypothesized mean, and the function will actually return a small data frame with the hypothesized mean being used, the sample mean, the z value, the p-value two-sided, and the test that was used. In this case, the p-value is below the usual threshold of 0.05. Therefore, we would reject the null hypothesis. Therefore, there's a significant result, and the average in the population is most likely not 50. Alright, I hope you found this video helpful, and thank you for watching.